Good morning, welcome to Planet Mojo. Today I'm going to show you how I sorted all my lumber and with any luck get all of the rest of the girts up. First, for the lumber, the only consideration for the most part that I gave the lumber was a curve going this way. If it has a real big curve, I put it in one pile, slightly less of a curve in the next pile, and then there was two more piles which are not here anymore. I cut all that stuff. One of them was perfect and one was nearly perfect. So what I needed was 17 of these 16 footers, and it turned out that I had 17 either perfect or near perfect boards. So that worked out real good. So that was the A pile and the B pile completely gone, making these 16 footers. Then I went to the D pile and got the best of the D pile, 4 of them, and cut those in half for the 8 footers. And you could see that they're pretty straight. Once you cut them in half, they no longer have this big bow to them. It's just a tiny little bow, and they're going to work just perfect. Now what's left, these are the C boards right here, and these are the D boards right here. What I'm going to do with these, this will all get cut up for blocking, bracing, and window frames and stuff. Much smaller pieces where it doesn't matter if it has a long curve to it. And that's how I sorted my lumber. Now I have some horses set up over there. I'm going to move some of this stuff over onto the horses and start putting up girts. Okay, I got a pile of 16 footers staged right near where I'm going to be working. I have 2 8 footers. One 8 footer is going to go here, one up at the top. And because I have a 9 footer here, I'm going to put a longer one right here. So we're going to start with the 16 footer and work our way down the wall. If you saw yesterday's video, I leave these corner boards loose until I get onto this side. Then I just throw some regular old screws in there, get these nice and flush. Then I nail both sides and you got a really nice corner. I ran into a problem down here. This board right here, I just put it in. It's perfect here, perfect there because that one was already pulled into place. But right here, we have about 3/4 of an inch that it's off. So what I did was just put this board in here. It's loose. Now I'm going to take the clamp and clamp from here to here and use this board like a ram and push this over. Well, actually pull the column straight and then get a screw in here. Then get this one nailed. Then I can work my way back and make sure this one's still dead on. And this one should remain dead on. Got a little bee here, trying to find a place for winter. All right, let me yank this over and see if everything is still good. All right, I yanked it over with the clamp. It's right on the line. Got a screw in there real quick. And then while the clamp's still on, I put a couple nails in there to fix it in place. Now, I just got to get my center mark on this column, yank it square, which is going to be about 1/8 of an inch, get this all nailed in place, take that board out, and we get a 16-foot board going to the far corner there. Natalie hasn't been available for the last couple days, and I've had this column sitting on the gator that whole time, and I would have liked to have been able to use the gator. So before she went to work today, I quickly got stuff ready. Well, not so quickly. It took over an hour. Got all the tools ready for this, and Natalie and I got this one set up right away. Then I got this last gird in, and I'm about ready to start on the next row. You can see that this corner column right here is not nailed in place. That'll get nailed in place when I put the one across the front. And you can see that the column kind of bends towards the front. That'll straighten up once I get the girts nailed in. The rest of the girts look quite plumb. Yep, they all look pretty nice. All right, this next girt starts with an 8 and then goes 16, 16, and then another 8. And then we repeat the process one more time, all 16s, 8s and 16s. And then that'll be it for this side. And I'll move on to that side. Like I said yesterday, if you've seen that video, once the trusses are in, there's another set of girts that go across the top on both the sides, and some filler boards that go across the front at the same level. That'll have to wait for the trusses. So, all right, let's get moving and get some girts in. Okay, that's going to wrap up the one-man girt show for today. As I was doing this second girt here, a big gust came up and knocked the ladder over. That should be on film, but this one got knocked over and a bunch of these boards went flying. It's just way too windy to do the upper girts today, so I came over here and got this lower girt done, completely done. But that's going to wrap it up for girts today. I'm going to run to town. I'm going to get all the small stuff on my list. I can't get the pipe that's going to go under the ground or anything like that because my truck is still busted, but I'm going to go check the diameter of our culvert pipes. I bought the culvert pipes ahead of time and they're sitting over by the shed over there, so I'm going to check the diameter of that, and I'm going to take a look at Menards and see what the availability is. I've been hearing from people like Dave at CCRX 6700 that they're completely out of culvert pipes in his area, and I want to make sure I have that last culvert pipe on hand. Man, is it windy today. All right, let's get over there and measure that culvert pipe. All right, this is 12-inch, and that's the smooth interior stuff. I believe I have the connecting ring inside the shed here, so I'll need one more of these and one more connecting ring. All right, I am at Menards. My buddy Dave had to drill a bunch of holes like this by hand because they don't have this pipe at the stores he goes to, but no shortage here. This is all the coiled culvert stuff. Got coiled perf right here and non-perforated. Now let's go check the bigger culvert pipes to see if they got what I need. don't know what size that is, but that's a pretty big one. This is the one I need. They got 3 of them here, but I don't know what else they have in. All right, starting over. All right, this is the one I need. They got 3 more here, so they got at least 4. Got one big one. Yeah, they have plenty of the culvert stuff here. I'm guessing it's just a shipping issue. Okay, I just got back from town and the sun just went down and the wind stopped. But you really can't see this time of night anyways. I can hear coyotes yipping right over there, just on the other side of our pasture there. They're probably, oh, I don't know, 200 feet away. Pretty close. I have to get this dog in the house. So hopefully tomorrow there's no wind and I can get that last 2 rows of girts up. I have some other stuff that I need to do as well. I got to get some cleaning up for the end truss, and what else do I need to do? I don't know. I'll figure it out tonight and we'll get at it tomorrow. So if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe and click on the update icon. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you put them in the comment section below. And if you share the video and or give it a like, it helps the channel out greatly. Thanks for watching and have a great day.